Should you get COVID-19 vaccine? COVID-19 facts that might surprise you. It has been nearly 2 years since the novel coronavirus, SARS-CoV-2, caused an outbreak of respiratory disease COVID-19 and pneumonia in Wuhan, China. Since then, SARS-CoV-2 has spread around the world, sickening more than 270 million people and killing 5.3 million. By now, you probably know more about viruses than you ever wanted to, but we are still learning more every day. Find out what doctors know about SARS-CoV-2 and the disease it causes, COVID-19, including the strange array of symptoms and how it's treated. 1. COVID-19 is not the first coronavirus pandemic. The 2003 SARS outbreak was caused by a different type of coronavirus. 2. The virus can spread even without symptoms. Many people who are infected with COVID-19 can spread the virus even if they do not have symptoms. 3. COVID-19 may cause long-term health effects. Some people who recover from COVID-19 continue to experience long-term health effects, such as fatigue, shortness of breath, and loss of taste or smell. 4. The virus can survive on surfaces. COVID-19 can survive on surfaces for several hours or even days, making it important to practice good hygiene and clean frequently touched surfaces. 5. COVID-19 affects different people in different ways. The severity of COVID-19 can vary greatly from person to person, with some people experiencing mild symptoms while others develop severe illness or die. 6. People with type A blood may be more susceptible to infection. A Chinese study of 2,173 individuals who were hospitalized with COVID-19 found that the proportion of sick people with type A blood was significantly greater than researchers would expect based upon the percentage of people with type A blood in the general population. The study also found that there were fewer sick people with type O blood than would be expected. Genomic studies of patients from Italy and Spain have supported these findings, showing a higher risk of developing COVID-19 respiratory failure in patients with type A blood. 7. Reinfection is possible if a person gets COVID-19. Are they immune to future infection from SARS-CoV-2? And how long will immunity last? 10 to 30% of our common colds are caused by 4 different coronaviruses, and we all know that having a cold doesn't keep you from catching another cold. You can be infected more than once with the pandemic virus. The risk of reinfection with SARS-CoV-2 varies from person to person. The risk increases over time since the first infection, and also depends on the specific strain, or variant of SARS-CoV-2 the person is exposed to. In general, natural immunity and protection from reinfection is thought to last 6 to 12 months, but it can occur earlier. 8. Vaccination is very effective in preventing severe COVID-19. There are 3 vaccines that provide immunity to COVID-19. All 3 vaccines are about 90% effective in preventing severe COVID-19 caused by the Delta variant, the predominant circulating strain. The vaccines were 100% effective against severe disease caused by the original virus. To maintain a high level of protection against variants, everyone 18 and older should get a booster dose of vaccine. Adolescents ages 16 to 17 years can also receive a booster dose of the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine. 9. You might be able to take an anti-COVID pill. The FDA has approved a targeted COVID-19 treatment for infected individuals at risk of severe disease, but it is difficult to get and requires specialized equipment to administer. An oral medicine to fight COVID-19 would be much simpler to administer and prescribe. The FDA is reviewing clinical trial data. The FDA approved Remdesivir, Veklury, an antiviral drug, to treat COVID-19, but it is for hospitalized patients. It has been shown to improve symptoms and shorten recovery time in some cases. 10. The pandemic has changed the way we live and work. The pandemic has led to widespread changes in the way we live and work, including increased teleworking, remote learning, and changes in travel patterns. Helping to end the pandemic, widespread vaccination is key to ending the pandemic and returning to a more normal way of life. Vaccination helps protect those who are at highest risk of severe illness and death, including elderly individuals and those with underlying health conditions. Getting vaccinated not only protects you but also helps reduce the spread of the virus to others, including those who may not be able to get vaccinated. The long-term financial and societal costs of COVID-19, such as hospitalization and loss of income, are reduced through vaccination. COVID-19 vaccines have been tested in large clinical trials and have been shown to be safe and effective. They are continually monitored for safety and effectiveness after they are authorized for use. Should you get COVID-19 vaccine? Hope this video help you in making decision. As always, thank you for watching and God bless.